Hey guys, how doing? Shaw here. I just got back to the news that Superbon had lost against Allazov this morning. I tried to avoid the spoilers, but the street where I live is all fighters and fitness people. So yeah, there wasn't much I could do. I got back and my phone was all, I got a few messages talking about it. So yeah, I just thought I'd react to it. I haven't seen the fight itself yet. I've just fast forwarded to this point. So let's have a look, see what happened. I did say before the fight, well, I was kind of leaning towards Allazov on this. I just think that his his styles are he's really well suited to these super technical guys like Superbon. I also found it interesting that he got 2 wins over Sudsakorn, who I think is kind of similar to Superbon. Some people didn't agree with me, and that's fine, but I just found him that they got like a kind of rangy Muay Thai style, and Superbon's super clean, so he likes to stay on the outside and pick you apart. But let's have a look what we got here. I mean, Chingiz Allazov just throws everything hard. I mean, he looks super fit, and you can see he's kind of unorthodox, like he's switching stance and stuff. With Superbon, like even though he's had way more fights and whatever, he just not used to seeing that kind of thing. If you fight against Superbon and you're really technical with him, he's going to be all over you. But the way to beat these guys like Superbon is to just go forward and don't give a crap about their reputation or who they are. Show them no respect, and yeah, really put it on him. So I don't know if that's what happens, but I assume that's how he does it. In the videos that I've done previously, I thought that Superbon's way to victory is to keep it really clean and stay on the outside, and Allazov's way is to make the fight a bit dirty. I think he's like a better version of Marat Grigorian. Maybe not a better version, but like a just stronger, a little bit more explosive. Okay, yeah, this is kickboxing rules, so you're not allowed to catch the kick. So he did that in his fight before that I reacted to, where he like kind of throws like it's like a roundhouse, but it comes around the inside, like a crescent kick, I think you call it. Just gonna like keep Superbon guessing all the time. Superbon, I think, tends to fight better going backwards. Like when he knocked out Giorgio Petrosian, he was actually going backwards, but for whatever reason, he's trying to go like it's almost like he's trying to go forwards against Allazov. I mean, Allazov is so strong, and he's doing really well at getting back out again. Like, that body shot looks strong. Saw Superbon take a little bit of a breath after that. Yeah, I mean, Allazov's not really giving him any time, is he? You can just see that he's keeping him guessing. If you stand in front of someone like Superbon, they'll just keep hitting you. That like, if they get their timing and their rhythm, it's game over for you pretty much. But what Allazov's doing really well is coming forward, attacking him, and then getting back out again, and forcing Superbon to come forward. And I just don't think Superbon's as comfortable going forward against someone like him. I really think Superbon's more like they call him Muay Femur. Like, he's not your classic Muay Femur, but like he does fight really well going backwards. I'll put this forward a little bit. I think Allazov, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I mean, his attacks are so varied. And unorthodox. It's like Superbon's not going to be used to, being around someone like that is a bit wild and isn't giving him the respect that he deserves. I don't mean in like a personal way, just like not being frightened of him. I imagine that if you go through Superbon's list of opponents, Like, he's had a great run, but there'll be people that are kind of intimidated by being there, and I don't think Allazov is one of these guys. He's definitely rising to the occasion anyway. Yeah, I'd have thought that Superbon's kind of would have told him to come forward a little bit. Again, so he's being told off for fouling now because, yeah, again, you're not allowed to catch the kick in kickboxing rules.
Then you start seeing Chingiz take advantage or move ahead on the scorecards.
Oh, caught him. Oh. Wow. Is he going to get back up? Okay, yeah, he's looking wobbly. I mean, that was a really nice right hand that he just caught him with. Let me just watch that again. Just missed it. I mean, that I don't understand. I mean, he's done a really good job of trapping Superbon against the cage there. See, he kind of sort of spoke about this before. Ring control. He kind of like takes like a little half step to the left, which traps Superbon that way. So then he can't leave that way, which makes him have to go this way. So he goes that way and then fires a right hand over. See that? Do you see what I mean? One more. Takes a little half step just to the left. But bang. Just enough to trap him and throw that right hand. So he kind of drew him onto it, but by going that way, by going a step this way, it meant that Superbon could only come out that way, which brought him onto that right hand. I think he'll. Okay. Wow. Again. What was that? Same shot. Same shot. Like, because Superbon's on wobbly legs now, it got him. I think there's a 3 knockdown rule in one, so if he gets knocked down again this round, the fight's over. Superbon, no. Oh. Yeah, that's it. He's out. Okay, just have a look at that one again. I mean, oof. You can see he's not quite there. His hands aren't even up when he gets hit with that shot. Here, look. So he's off balance. Look at the Allazov's legs. He's just got him plant, like he's moving forward, but he's going to plant them so he can throw everything into that right hand. You see? See how he dragged that back foot in with him? That's like just knowing that that shot's going to land. He's like, it's clumsy in a way, but like when you're that certain, you can just throw everything into it. Look at that. Wow. Bang. And that put him out. Wow. And I'm going to predict now, if they make a rematch, I don't think Superbon wins a rematch either. I just think Allazov has got his number. I think Superbon probably needs a few more fights before they let him take another fight against him. I think if he jumps straight back into a rematch, it'll be the same result. And Superbon's a fantastic fighter. He beats everybody, but just this clash of styles. Wow. Actually, fun fact, I actually live on the same street as Chingiz in Phuket. Trains at Tiger Muay Thai. That right hand, damn. Yeah, this is kind of how I saw the fight going, to be honest. It was just whoever was going to execute their game plan better. Of course, you know, being that bit wild and stuff, you know, yeah, you got to give that to Allazov. I think, yeah, I was leaning towards him beating Superbon. So yeah, it's a bit of a surprise. I'm also going to look at a few more fights that are on the same card. Rod Tang and Stamp were on the same card. So, unfortunately, Anissa Mexen didn't. She got personal issues, so she didn't fight Stamp tonight. So they found her a new opponent, which is Supergirl, I think, or yeah, Supergirl. Yeah. and Rodtang fought. So I might do reactions to those fights too, but this one was the big one. So yeah, if you've got any fights that you want me to react to, or maybe your own fights or training videos, I've linked my socials in the description, so just send them over and I'll do one of these videos for you. Okay, let's speak soon, guys.